I'm a little shorter than Morris. Welcome, and thank you so much for coming. 20 years is a long time, a wonderful time, actually, a great journey for all of us at the Wilder Foundation and for the Kofi program. I'm particularly proud of the work that these young men and do we have any young women graduating this year? Young men graduating from the Kofi program this year. And I was just reflecting on 20 years ago. 20 years ago, Morris, Bobby, and myself were not yet at the Wilder Foundation. I had just finished an exchange year to Germany, actually. I lived in West Berlin. And unbeknownst to everyone, the Berlin Wall was going to come down 2 months after I came home. I watched on TV as the Cold War ended and the wall was knocked down. And people who for generations had been separated came together. Morris was actually working for American Express Bank and Trust, and he was trying to move some things from Minnesota to Utah. And Bobby had just passed the bar and was starting her practice as an attorney. I share this with you because points in time and history are very important markers of who we are and what we'll become. And this will happen for you young men as well. That fate or destiny brings you together to work towards a common cause and common good in the community in a way that transforms lives forever. And the fact that you came through the Kofi program and that you're here and we're all here is very special because you have brought us all together tonight to honor you. And that's very special because not many people can do that with a group like this. So thank you for bringing us all together. The other thing I want to share is that Morris shared some research results with me about how effective Kofi is. And I looked at it and I said, oh yeah, it's been like that every single year that we've evaluated it. Parent relationships are better, kids do better with each other, with peers. And yet somehow we are completely unable to take this program to scale in St. Paul. And so I've always been the kind of person if I look at something that works, I want to make it work even more, and I want to make it bigger and bigger. And when I was a kid, people told me that I would become nothing because I didn't speak English, and I had a hard time in school, and that way I'm like the Kofi person. And there are a lot of people who had given up on me as a kid, but I had this problem.